basketball game. Russell out-rebounded Ashland 30-22 in that game. Taking a look at our stat pack of 10 different statistical categories between these two teams, and this is about an evenly matched game as we saw in the tournament so far. Ashland with 6 statistical categories that they have the advantage in, Russell with 4. Ashland outscores Russell by 5 points per game. Russell the better defense, allowing 2.5 points per game less. And the other stats all the way across the board are just a hairline difference between either team. Let's take a look at the Russell Lady Red Devils. Under the direction of head coach Mandy Lane, Russell comes into this game with a record of 26-6, and they light up the statewide leadership across team statistical categories as well. They're 25th in the state of Kentucky, averaging 60.8 points per game, number 26 in the state of Kentucky, allowing only 41 points per game. That's also best here in the 16th region tournament. And they're outscoring their opponents by 19.8 points per game, and that's good enough for a number 13 ranking in the Commonwealth. Russell shoots 44.1% from the floor, 24th in the state, 34.7% from behind the three-point line, and that's the best among 16th region tournament teams. They shoot 74% from the free throw line. That's good enough for number 5 in the state of Kentucky, and they pull down 25.4 rebounds per game. Russell advanced to the semifinals with a 55-22 victory over Elliott County, and we'll take a look at those stats here as well if I can pull them up quickly. Russell shot 38% in that game against Elliott County on 23 of 60. They had 31 more field goal attempts than Elliott County. Elliott County with 29 field goal attempts in the game. Again, Shaylin Steele led Russell in scoring with 14 points on 6 of 13 shooting from the floor. She was 2 of 6 from downtown, and she had 6 rebounds and 6 assists to go with her 14 points. Hannah Sanders had 12 on 5 of 8 shooting from the floor, 7 rebounds and 1 assist, and Bella Quinn had 10 for the 3 players in double figures for Russell. Bella shot 4 of 8 from the floor, 2 of 4 from behind the three-point line, and she had 4 rebounds and 7 assists to go with her points. The Lady Red Devils closed out the regular season, winning 13 of their last 15 games and their last 8 straight. Their win streak now sits at 12. Russell's 18-3 since New Year's Day. Their only 3 losses was to the Notre Dame Pandas out of Region 9. They lost that game 54-51 in the H&W Sports Classic at Franklin County High School. On January the 6th, that was on January the 6th. On January the 24th at Ashland, they lost 53-47. And they lost at St. Albans, West Virginia, to St. Albans High School, 55-49 on January the 27th in the Classic tournament. The Lady Red Devils were 8-1 during the regular season against 16th regional tournament competition. Russell lost to Ashland in the regional semifinal here last year by a single point, 45-44. That was the best game in the tournament last year. And 2 years ago, Ashland defeated Russell 52-49 in the 22 regional. Russell in 21 won the regional tournament here. They beat Menifee County. They defeated Ashland by double digits in the semifinals, and then they beat the Boyd County Lady Lions to advance on to the girls' Sweet 16. Russell starts 4 seniors and 1 sophomore, and their seniors provide for 81.9% of the scoring. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for Russell. 5'6" senior number 2, Shaylin Steele, 21.7 points per game, leads Russell. Their best free throw shooter at 79.5%, and she's their leading rebounder at 6.1 rebounds per game. Number 3, 5'3" senior Bella Quinn. Quinn averaging 10.6 points per game. She's their best shooter from behind the three-point stripe at 41.2%. 5'10" senior number 5, Hannah Sanders. Sanders averaging 5.8 points per game, their best shooter from the floor at 53.7%. 5'7" sophomore number 10, Kennedy Darnell. Darnell averaging 8.3 points per game and 3.5 rebounds. And 5'10" senior number 14, Courtney Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick averaging 3.6 points per game. She shoots 51.1% from the field. Again, for head coach Mandy Lane and the Russell Lady Red Devils, Shaylin Steele, Bella Quinn, Hannah Sanders, Kennedy Darnell, and Courtney Fitzpatrick, your starting lineups. We're less than 30 seconds away from the official introduction of the lineups. We'll go to our floor cameras to let you see the players, and we'll turn it over to the PA announcer, longtime PA announcer, both here and at Ashland, Mr. Chuck Rist. We'll let Chuck take it away here in about 10 seconds.
It'll be this end first. Russell will be first.
Ashland in the white with maroon numerals, lettering, and trim. Russell in the black with maroon numerals and trim. Russell will move left to right across your screen to start this game. And both teams are on the floor. It looks as if Courtney Fitzpatrick will move into the circle to jump for Russell. And we're just about ready to get the first game of two of the semifinals of the girls' 16th region tournament underway here at LST Johnson Arena. Ariana Gully moves into the circle for the Kittens. And we're just about ready to play basketball here at LST Johnson Arena. The girls' 16th region semifinals. Let's play basketball. Opening tip controlled by the Lady Red Devils. Shaylin Steele will walk it into the front court. You'll hear her name a lot tonight. She's already committed to the Penn State Nittany Lions. Driving down the left side of the lane, kicking it back outside to Fitzpatrick. Darnell in the lane, puts a shot up and good. Kennedy Darnell with the first 2 points of the game, and Russell breaks the scoreboard first. Ashland into the front court. Jaden Gully with the basketball. Darnell on her. Gully gives it to Gabby Carley. Carley drives down, kicks it back in the lane. Now they go outside. Three on the way, no good. And Russell brings it into the front court. Darnell with the basketball, tries to get it into Steele, but she saves it inbounds, pulls up, takes a three, no good. And the rebound came off to Kenley Woods. Now it's loose on the floor, picked up by Steele. Good pass underneath, and the shot's up off the glass and in. And Russell scored the first 4 points of the game. Hannah Sanders with the bucket for Russell. Gully in between the circles. Gives it to Kenley Woods. You'll hear her name a lot tonight for Ashland. She's Ashland's leading scorer, averaging 22.5 points per game. Ella Sellers. Gully. Now goes top of the key to Sellers. She drives, kicks it back to Gully on the wing. Jaden's three on the way, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds over to Russell. So 1 minute and 40 seconds into the first quarter, Ashland yet to score. Russell with a 4-point lead and the basketball. And Shaylin Steele will bring it into the front court for Russell. Jaden Gully on her. She crosses the timeline. She takes her down to the top of the key. Now drives right side of the lane. Fakes. Comes back outside. Ball loose on the floor. Turnover for Russell. Here comes Kenley Woods down the right side of the lane. Off the glass and in. Kenley Woods with her first 2 points. First 2 points for Ashland. And that cuts Russell's lead in half, 4-2. Steele in the front court. Works to the left wing. 3, top of the key, good. Kennedy Darnell with the triple. She's got 5 of Russell's 7. And the Lady Devils are up by 5. Gabby Carley with the basketball. Tried to get it underneath to Ariana Gully, but it goes out of bounds. And it goes out of bounds to Russell. So another turnover for Ashland. Full court pressure. They get it into Steele. She hurriedly brings it into the front court. Drives around Gully down the lane. Pull up 5-footer, no good. And Kenley Woods chases that down, and she'll go to the other end and easily lay it off the glass. Kenley Woods has got a quick first step. She beat Shaylin Steele with that basketball easily, and she cuts Russell's lead to 3. Hannah Sanders with the basketball. Bella Quinn gets it over on the wing. 3 on the way, good.
Wow.
And a 30-second timeout's taken, and we'll keep it right here. So that 3 was by Kennedy Darnell for Russell. And Russell's off to the fast start behind Darnell. She's got 8 of Russell's 10 points, and she's 3 of 3 from the floor and 2 of 2 from behind the three-point line, Skylar. What a start for Russell.
Yeah, about a picture-perfect start. If you're the coach down here for Russell, you're happy as can be. You want these girls to start playing a little more intense defense and taking a little bit better care of the ball. But all in all, playing about as good as you can for the first quarter opening.
Again, Darnell with 8. Kenley Woods has all 4 of Ashland's points. And Ashland will inbounds the basketball out of the 30-second timeout. Again, these two teams have met the last 3 years right here in the semifinals. Ashland's won the last 2 games by 3 points and 1. Ella Sellers misses that 3 out of the timeout. And here comes Shaylin Steele with the basketball. They look to build on this 6-point lead. Darnell on the left wing. Throws it over to Quinn on the wing. She pulls up just inside the 3-point line, misses the shot. Kenley Woods had her hands on it. It's loose on the floor, picked up by Carley. Carley into the front court, down the left side of the lane, puts it up, and it's blocked. But Ashland retains the possession. Carley in the corner. Drives in the lane, kicks it over near side, baseline jumper up and good. And that was Jenna Delaney that checked into the lineup for Ashland. She hits the 12-foot jumper. And Russell's lead's cut to 4 at 10-6. Steele drives around Delaney. All kinds of contact. I thought that was a charge. But they called the blocking foul on Ella Sellers, and she was camped out and waiting on Steele. That's always a hard call to make. So Shaylin Steele will go to the free throw line. Russell's best free throw shooter at 79.5% on the season. She misses the first one. Russell leads by 4, 10-6. Steele makes the second. She splits the pair. That's Shaylin's first point. And Russell goes back up by 5. Kenley Woods drives down the lane, and she goes to the floor. She's fouled. They're going to have to figure out who this foul's on here. That's what the scores table's wanting. It's on Kennedy Darnell. That's who I thought it was on. They first said it was on number 11, but the problem was Gabby O'Born wasn't in the lineup. So Ashland will toss it in underneath their own bucket. They trail by 5. Sellers goes out on top to Brooklyn Duckweiler that just checked into the lineup for Ashland. And Duckweiler's another girl that had a good contribution to Ashland's first round win. Duckweiler with the basketball. Delaney kicks it back outside, driving in the lane. Now that 3 was faked by Duckweiler. She drives. Underneath, reverse layup good by Gabby Carley. Gabby Carley used the rim as a defender, and that cuts the Russell lead to 3. So the basketball will stay with Ashland when we come back. We're to the media timeout in the first quarter. 2:47 left in quarter number 1. Your score here at LST Johnson Arena, Russell 11, Ashland 8. We'll be back to MSU in 60 seconds.
You're watching the Girls 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament on MTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and on our YouTube channel.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness right now. Select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
11-8, Russell with the lead. Kennedy Darnell leads Russell with 8. Kinley Woods has 4 to lead Ashland. Out of the timeout, the Red Devils with the basketball. Bella Quinn moves to the left side of the floor. Gets it back to Steele. Steele drives down the left side, 5-foot runner, no good. And it'll stay with Russell. So second chance here for Russell. Hannah Sanders will toss it in right underneath the Red Devils bucket. Steele gets it on the baseline. Sellers on her. She drives into the lane, spins right, puts a shot up over Sellers, no good. Offensive rebound, put back up, no good. And Delaney comes down with a rebound for Ashland. So 3 cracks at it for Russell there. They couldn't score. Down the lane, off the glass, no good.
Offensive rebound.
Kinley Woods, and she's fouled and will go to the free throw line.
And that was a big rebound for Kinley right there. That should get a little bit of momentum going for Ashland if she can hit these free throws.
Hannah Sanders picks up the foul for Russell. That's her first. And Kinley Woods, the 5'3" junior, goes to the free throw line where she shoots 73.9% on the season. And she misses the first one. Ashland is a team 64% on the year. That's one area in this game Russell has a big advantage. Coming into this game, they shoot 74% from the line. Ashland 64%. Woods made the second. She splits the pair, and Russell's leads down to 2. Bella Quinn gets it to Steele. Now she hands it back to Quinn in between the circles. Steele on the wing, 3 on the
Deep
way.
3.
No good. Kinley Woods with the rebound, and she's fouled by Shaylin Steele.
That's a frustration foul, I think, by Steele. Not the start that she wants to have here, going 0 of 5 from the floor on all of her attempts. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line, but she doesn't really have anything going for her so far this first quarter.
Jaden Gully checks back into the lineup for Ashland for Gabby Carley. So the Kittens have the basketball. Sellers brings it into the front court. They trail by 2. Clock down under 1:40 here left in the opening quarter. Kenley Woods works off a Seller screen, goes on the wing, 3-ball to Delaney. Good.
Good shot.
Jenna Delaney with the triple, and Ashland's on top, 12-11. Shaylin still misses that runner down the right side of the lane. Gully with the rebound ahead to guess who? Kenley Woods misses the runner. Here comes Russell back the other way. Quick pace now to the game. Steele on the wing. Drives around Woods, flips a shot up off the glass over Sellers, in and out. And Ashland comes down with a rebound. Duckweiler into the front court. Down the right side of the lane, picks her dribble up. Comes back out on top to Jaden Gully. Jaden gets it in the corner. Now Kenley Woods. Ella Sellers. Sellers will back it out. Sanders on her. Now Kenley Woods gets the basketball. Clock down under 25. Ashland leads by 1, 12-11. Jaden Gully kicks it in the corner to Woods. Clock down to 13. Woods backs it out. We go under 10. Delaney. And the ball's taken away from her. Sanders gets it to Steele. Clock down to 5. Steele pulls up, 15-foot jumper, no good. Duckweiler with the rebound, and that's the end of the first quarter. So a good first quarter here at LST Johnson Arena. Ashland, the Kittens, with a 1-point lead, 12-11. And we'll be back to Morehead State in 60 seconds.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
12-11, Ashland leads Russell by 1 as we go to the second quarter. Skyler, what jumps out at you here through 1?
Well, what jumps out at me, and it's not necessarily a positive thing, is Shaylin Steele is ice cold coming out here. As we've seen before, she can score the ball, but this is not the start I thought she would have.
All she needs to do is hit 1 or 2 shots, though, and it's game on. She's 0 of 6 to start. Kennedy Darnell leads Russell in scoring with 8. Kenley Woods leads Ashland with 5. Jaden Gully on the wing, first possession of the second quarter. Sellers drives in the lane, kicks it. Cross court Delaney, jumper, baseline, no good. That's out of bounds. Steele tapped that out, so it'll stay with Ashland. That's a good call.
I thought that was a Russell ball.
No, Steele hit it with her hand. I saw it. Sellers will toss it in. Gets it in the corner to Gully. She drives down on the block, puts a shot up. That was blocked by Sanders. And here comes Russell into the front court. Sanders, 3. Good. Hannah Sanders pulls up with the triple. 20.6% from the season's what she shot. She drills that one. And Russell goes back on top by 2, 14-12. Duckweiler with Steele on her. She drives to the left side, gives it to Sellers. Ellis, 3 on the way, no good. And the rebound comes off to Russell. Sanders got the rebound, gives it to Steele. Or I'm sorry, it's Bella Quinn comes into the front court. Drives down the lane. Good pass, shot up off the glass, no good. And Sellers gets the rebound. Kenley Woods up over Sanders, misses the shot. Steele gets the rebound. Shaylin crosses the timeline. Gets it ahead to Sanders. Up over Gully. Gully blocked that. Offensive rebound put back up, no good. Duckweiler gets the rebound for Ashland. 2 cracks for Russell there. They couldn't score. Jaden Gully, top of the key. Gives it on the wing to Duckweiler. Duckweiler drives just inside the circle, now backs out, gives it to Delaney. Brooklyn had that three there, wouldn't take it. Now she drives in the lane, gets it to Gully. Her jumper on the baseline, no good. Missed that at point blank range, and Steele gets the rebound. So both teams gone a little bit cold. Russell shooting 28% from the floor on 5 of 18. Ashland 5 of 16 for 31%. Steele almost throwed it away. It's saved into Ella Sellers. Sellers down the lane, kicks it out to Woods on the wing. Kinley spins to her left, back to Sellers, fakes a three. Now Woods flips it back to Ella. She'll take the three this time, and that's no good. Gully with the offensive rebound. Second chance, Delaney, 16-footer, good. Jenna Delaney with a 16-footer, and we're tied at 14. Steele pulls up, 18-footer, top of the key, no good. And we'll have a foul on Ashland on the rebound. Actually, the foul's on Russell.
On Sanders, number 5.
Sanders picks up the fouls. Gabby Carley and Ariana Gully checks back into the lineup for Ashland. So just about as close as you can get with 5:24 left here in the first half. The clock moving. Both teams at 14. Kinley Woods on the wing. Gabby Carley now at the top of the key, back to Woods. She kicks it in the corner to Sellers, and they call Sellers for the travel. Turnover for the Kittens. It's their 5th. Quinn gets it into the front court. Finds Kennedy Darnell. She's Russell's leading scorer here in the game so far with 8. Quinn comes to Steele on the left wing. Sellers on her. She drives in the lane, spins right, fakes, goes up off the glass, good. Count the bucket. And Shaylin Steele will go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play.
That'll break the nearly 2.5-minute drought Russell's had scoring. So big bucket for Steele, and maybe this is her momentum starter.
She misses the free throw. Ella Sellers picked up the foul. And Russell's back up by 2, 16-14. Steele's got 3 in the game now. Shot up off the glass after the fake, in and out. Halfway down and came back out. Carley had the rebound, and it goes out of bounds, and they call a foul on Russell. And I believe that's on Steele. As Duckweiler checks back into the lineup for Ashland for Sellers. And Sanders will check back into the lineup for Russell for Steele. So that's the second personal on Shaylin Steele. She'll go to the bench. Duckweiler will toss it in for Ashland. Gets it to Gully in the corner. Fakes a three. Back to Brooklyn. Ariana Gully got it to Gabby Carley. Scoop up off the glass and then good shot by Gabby Carley. And we're tied again at 16. Darnell kicks it in the corner. Now back out on top to Quinn. Russell very patient this possession. Darnell drives in the paint, spins right, puts a shot up that was partially deflected. Gets her own rebound, goes back up a second time and scores. Kennedy Darnell, she's in double digits now with 10, and Russell goes back up by 2, 18-16. So Darnell averaging 8.3 on the season. She's got 10 in the first half. And she's the reason Russell's up by 2 right now. Gabby Carley in between the circles. Gives it to Jaden Gully on the wing. She pulls up, takes a 16-footer, misses it. And the Lady Red Devils have the basketball quickly ahead, and the pass goes out of bounds. Jenna Delaney checks back into the lineup for Ashland. As we come to the media timeout here in the second quarter, your score with 2:55 left in the first half. Russell 18, Ashland 16. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
You're watching the Girls 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament on MTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and on our YouTube channel.
Do you have Medicare? Have questions about Medicare Part D? Call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. Would you like to know what Medicare Part A and Part B covers and the amount you pay for covered services? Do you need information about a plan that pays for hearing aids? I can answer these questions for you. So call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. I specialize in Medicare, so I can help you.
Currently, we represent 5 Medicare organizations which offer 52 plan options in your area. Please contact Medicare.gov, 1-800-MEDICARE, or your local state health insurance program to get information on all of your options.
And we're
The
back
Ashland
here.
Pep Band plays in the background as Skylar brings us into the game.
18-16 Russell as Russell comes back out on the floor. Ashland basketball.
2:55 left in what's been a very entertaining first half. Into the front court comes the Kittens. We'll see if they can tie this with a two-pointer, maybe even take the lead with a three. Gabby Carley drives down on the baseline, puts a shot up. That was blocked. Ashland retains the possession. Kinley Woods misses a three, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot three, and that foul, I believe, is on Courtney Fitzpatrick for Russell.
Courtney just gets a little too close on that closeout, and she didn't have enough room to land.
Kinley makes her first one. Woods with 6 points now, and Russell's lead's cut to 1. Makes the second. Give her 7 and we're tied. How about the hat trick? She makes all 3. She's got 8. Ashland goes back up by 1, 19-18. Darnell in the front court for Russell. Delaney on her, gives it to Quinn. Carley on her, she comes top of the key now on the wing. I believe that's Quinn with the 3. Bella Quinn buries that triple, and Russell goes back on top by 2, 21-19. Jaden Gully dumps it to Ariana down on the block. It goes out of bounds and will stay with Ashland. So Kinley Woods will toss it in on the baseline for Ashland. Gets it into Gully in the corner. Jaden Gully drives inside the circle, back to Woods. She'll put a 3 up deep in the right corner and buries it. Kinley Woods with the triple, and Ashland goes back on top, 22-21. Everything we thought it'd be so far here in the first half. Darnell tried to get it inside. Fitzpatrick saves it, gives it to Sanders. Now Sanders brings it outside with Gully on her. Picks her dribble up. Got to have somewhere to go. Ball loose on the floor. And we'll have a foul on Russell. Bella Quinn picks up the foul in the scramble for that loose ball. That's her first. 4th team foul on Russell. Jaden Gully tosses it into Carley. Gabby gets it back to Gully in the front court now. Clock down under 1:20 left here in the first half. It's been a good one here in the first half. Foul called on the floor, and the Russell section doesn't like that call. Foul's on Fitzpatrick, I believe. We'll see. That is on Courtney. That's her second. And Ariana Gully goes to the free throw line to shoot 2, the 5'9" sophomore. 56.2% on the season. Ariana makes the first one.
Bethany Allen will be checking in for Fitzpatrick.
Gully makes them both. So Ariana with her first 2 points, and Ashland leads 3, 24-21. Darnell in the lane. Delaney blocks that shot out of bounds, and it'll stay with Russell. The Russell crowd wanted a foul like that, and there was a lot of body in contact, but no whistle. Hannah Sanders on the wing. Goes back out on top to Quinn. Down the left side of the lane, kicks it out on the wing.
Good pass.
Darnell with a good pass inside, and the foul on Ashland.
And that's what Russell's got to keep doing. If they want to score right now without Shaylin Steele in, sorry about that, they got to get the ball down low, and they got to either make these baskets or draw contact and get to the free throw line.
Kennedy Darnell makes her first free throw. 62.9% on the season. Misses the second, so she splits the pair. And Gully got the rebound, gets it ahead to Woods. Ashland leads by 2. Clock down under 35 seconds. Carly pull up 15-footer, no good. Quinn gets the rebound for Russell. Bella slows it down now. She comes across the timeline. Clock down under 25. Clock down under 10. And Russell does not get a shot off at halftime. So your score here at the break, the Kittens of Ashland 24, the Lady Red Devils of Russell 22. We'll go back to the studio for 60 seconds and then come back to look at the statistics of the first half of this game. You're watching Girls 16th Region High School Basketball semifinals from Morehead State University on MTTV Channel 2, on Spree TV, and on our YouTube network.
You're watching the Girls 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament on MTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and on our YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
It's Spree TV Sports at the Half, brought to you by our fine sponsors. Thank you for choosing Spree TV for your regional tournament coverage.
Halftime of game number 1, Ashland with a 2-point lead, 24-22 over Russell. Skylar, what's your take on the first half?
Well, Russell not really getting to the start they wanted here in the first half. Shaylin still having some issues, 1 of 8 from the floor, as long as Bella Quinn 1 of 4. They're getting it done in some other areas with 2 assists and 2 rebounds apiece. But this Ashland team's looking good.
Shaylin Steele also spent 4 minutes of the first half on the bench after she picked up her second foul. Let's take a look at some of the statistics here in the first half. First individual scoring for Russell. They're led by Kennedy Darnell with 11 points on 4 of 7 shooting from the floor, 2 of 2 from behind the three-point line. And Kennedy has 3 rebounds to go with her 11 points. Hannah Sanders with 5 on 2 of 3 shooting from the floor. She has 1 3-pointer, her only 3-point attempt. And she has 3 rebounds to go with her 5 points. Bella Quinn and Shaylin Steele with 3 points each. Both of the girls with 2 rebounds and 2 assists, and Steele picked up 2 fouls in the first half. Hannah Sanders has 2, and Courtney Fitzpatrick has 2 as well for Russell. For Ashland, they're led in scoring by Kinley Woods with 11 points on 3 of 6 from the floor, 1 of 2 from behind the 3-point line, 4 of 5 from the charity stripe. And Kinley has 4 rebounds and 1 assist to go with her 11 points. Jenna Delaney with 7 on 3 of 4 shooting from the floor. She's hit her only 3-point attempt, and she has 2 rebounds to go with her 7 points. Gabby Carley with 4 on 2 of 5 from the floor, 2 rebounds and 1 assist, and 2 points for Ariana Gully, 2 of 2 from the free throw line and 2 rebounds to go with her 2 points, and that's Ashland's 24 points in scoring in the first half. Russell shot 33% from the floor on 8 of 24, 4 of 6 from behind the 3-point line, 67%, 2 of 5 from the free throw line, 40%, 4 turnovers, converted into 9 points by Ashland, 14 rebounds for Russell in the first half, 9 defense, 5 offense, 3 second chance points, 8 points in the paint, 3 blocks, 3 steals, and 5 assists on Russell's 8 field goals. Ashland shot 33% on 8 of 24, 29% from distance on 2 of 7 from the charity stripe, 86% on 6 of 7. Ashland committed 5 turnovers in the first half. Russell converted those into 4 points. Ashland out-rebounded Russell 20-14 in the first half, 13 of those 20 defensive rebounds, 7 offensive, and Ashland had 10 second chance points in the first half, and that's the difference in the game, as Ashland's outscored Russell 10-3 on second chance points. 7 points off the bench for Ashland, 8 points in the paint, 1 block, 3 steals, and 4 assists to go with their 8 field goals. The game was tied 3 times for a total of 2 minutes and 4 seconds. We had 5 lead changes. Ashland's largest lead was 3 at 24-21. At the 1:14 mark left in the second quarter, Russell's biggest lead was 6 at 10-4 in the first quarter. Ashland outscored Russell 12-11 in the first quarter, and again identical 12-11 in the second quarter, and that's where we're at the break, 24-22. We'll go back to the studio for about 5 minutes of commercials, and we'll be back here with the second half action between Ashland and Russell. The Kittens lead 24-22, and we're at the half.
It's Spree TV Sports at the half, brought to you by our fine sponsors. Thank you for choosing Spree TV for your regional tournament coverage.
Do you have Medicare? Have questions about Medicare Part D? Call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. Would you like to know what Medicare Part A and Part B covers and the amount you pay for covered services? Do you need information about a plan that pays for hearing aids? I can answer these questions for you. So call me, Scott Lovelace, at 606-768-3589. I specialize in Medicare, so I can help you.
Currently, we represent 5 Medicare organizations which offer 52 plan options in your area. Please contact Medicare.gov, 1-800-MEDICARE, or your local state health insurance program to get information on all of your options.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standard Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cats!
You're watching the Girls 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament on MTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and on our YouTube channel.
Back here at Morehead State, Ashland with a 2-point lead, 24-22 as we get ready to head to the second half. Skylar, a very competitive first half, very good game.
Yeah, very well evenly matched up game. I'd expect a nail biter here as we get towards the fourth quarter.
You know, everybody talks about these 2 offenses for both of these teams being ranked way up in the top of the state in scoring. But what you fail to think about is the defense these 2 teams play as well. Ashland only giving up 43.5 points per game. Russell better than that at 41. And they're just barely above that average in the first half. So Russell with the basketball. Steele, Quinn, Sanders, Darnell, and Fitzpatrick on the floor for Russell. Kenley Woods, Gabby Carley, Jaden Gully, Ella Sellers, and Ariana Gully on the floor for Ashland to start the second half. Kennedy Darnell with a good first half for Russell. She led them in scoring with 11. And Shaylin Steele picked up 2 fouls and sat on the bench for a little bit, about 4 minutes, as she misses that jumper inside the free throw circle. And there's a turnover. Sanders picks that pass off, puts it up off the glass, no good, but she's fouled by Gully and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. So Jaden Gully picks up her second. And Hannah Sanders, the 5'10" senior, will go to the free throw line. 75% on the season for Sanders. She makes her first one. Russell was 2 of 5 from the free throw line in the first half. Second free throw's up, no good. So Sanders splits a pair, and Russell cuts the lead to 1. First possession for Ashland in the front court. Sellers on the wing, gets it to Gully. She comes out on top to Gabby Carley. Carley left wing, gives it to Woods. Kenley will back it out to the timeline and look to the bench for instructions. Gully behind the back on the wing, gives it to Woods, top of the key, kicks it in the lane to Seller, spins right, left, off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes back up, that was blocked. and it's out of bounds to Russell. So all kinds of contact there, no whistle or foul called. The Ashland pep section right in front of them there under the basket, they did not like that. Steele in the front court, good pass. Shot high up off the glass, no good. And a travel is called. So Courtney Fitzpatrick missed the shot in the lane and then was called for traveling as she came down with the rebound. And Ashland will have the basketball with a 1-point lead, clock down under 6:40 left here in the third quarter. Woods gets it to Carly on the wing. She drives inside the circle, gives it to Gully. Gets it back out to Woods. Woods in the lane. Tried to go up with it. It was batted away. Sanders came up with it. Here comes Steele down the lane, off the glass and in. Shaylin Steele with the bucket. She's got 5. And Russell's up 25-24. Jenna Delaney checks back into the lineup for Ashland. Bella Quinn picks up the foul for Russell. That's her second. Woods goes left side in the front court. Russell in a 2-3 zone. Clock approaching 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Delaney finds Woods on the wing. Sellers inside the circle, backs it out to Carly. Carly on the wing, looked for Gully. Now comes back out on top to Sellers. Crowd wanted to walk, didn't get the call. 3 on the way, Carly, good. Gabby Carly with the 3. She's got 7 now. And Ashland goes up by 2, 27-25. Back and forth we go, Skylar.
It seems like this game's been gridlocked between a 1 to 3 point lead between either of these teams. And it's a lot of fun to watch as every possession seems like it's crucial.
Kennedy missed that 3. Here's Kenley Woods on the other end. Ella Sellers, 15-foot jumper, free throw line, no good. Sanders got the rebound for Russell, and we'll have a foul on Ashland on Jenna Delaney. That's the first on Delaney, second team foul on Ashland. Ashland picks up full court pressure. Now Carly will pick up Quinn as Bella brings it into the front court. Drives right side around Carly, down on the block. That was blocked. Carly blocks that out of bounds, and it'll stay with Russell. Brooklyn Duckweiler checks back into the lineup for Ashland for Kenley Woods. Quinn will toss it in, gets it into Steele. She puts a shot up off the glass, no good. Duckweiler saves it in to Carly. Carly gets it back to Brooklyn. She brings it in the front court. Gets it to Gully down on the blocks. She spins, goes up with a shot off the backboard, kisses it in. And Ashland has a 4-point lead, 29-25. Ariana with 4 now for Ashland.
Good move by Ariana using that drop step.
Basketball's out of bounds off of Sellers. Sanders will toss it in right in front of her own bench. Gets it into Steele. Ashland's biggest lead's been 4 where we're at right now. Russell's biggest lead was 6, and that was early at 10-4. Steele off the glass and in. Shaylin Steele starting to heat up a little bit now. She's got 7. Clock down under 4:10 now left here in the third quarter. Russell trails by 2. Sellers loses it. It's picked off by Quinn. Quinn takes it down the right side of the lane. Pumps, gives it to Steele. Wide open 3. Wing good. And just as I said, Steele starting to heat up. She's got 10. That's her first triple. And that puts Ashland back on top by 1 and gets a timeout on the floor. And we'll take it with them. It's a full timeout. Bella Quinn, Shaylin Steele starting to get hot for Russell. Russell's on top 30-29. 3:51 left in quarter 3, and we'll be back to MSU in 60 seconds.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank. Lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Bass!
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Back here at LST Johnson Arena, Ashland with the basketball. They trail by 1, 30-29 in a game that's been tightly contested from the start. Russell's biggest lead's been 6. Ashland's biggest lead's been 4. Woods missed that jumper. Duckweiler saves it, gets it to Gabby Carley. Woods, good pass underneath the gully. Woods with the assist. Jaden Gully with the bucket, and Ashland goes back on top by 1. Shaylin Steele in the front court. She's starting to feel it. Spins in the lane, loses it on the floor, and it's picked up by Woods, so a turnover. And here comes Ashland in the front court. Duckweiler down the left side, spins right off the glass and in. Brooklyn Duckweiler with the bucket. That's her first 2, and Ashland goes up by 3. Just like a good title fight, they trade punches back and forth we go. Steele at the top of the key, gives it to Sanders on the wing. Sanders with Delaney on her, comes out in between the circles. Bella Quinn runs up to get the ball now. It goes over to the near side to Darnell. Kennedy drives right side, kicks it in the corner to Fitzpatrick. Carley on her, and Fitzpatrick almost throws it away. Quinn makes that shot down the left side of the lane, but the whistle blows way before the shot. Kenley Woods picks up the foul for Ashland. And we come to the media timeout. 2:27 left in the third quarter. A good game here at LST Johnson Arena. Ashland at the moment leads by 3, 33-30. We'll be back right after this.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standifer Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Ashland leads by 3, 33-30 with 2:27 left in the third quarter. Kenley Woods leads the Kittens in scoring with 11, and Kennedy Darnell leads Russell with 11. Russell with the basketball out of the timeout. Full court pressure by Ashland. And the full court man-to-man, 5 seconds is called. So a turnover gives it to the Kittens. And Russell backs off now. Ashland will walk it into the front court. Carley brings it across the timeline on the left wing. Top of the key gully. In the corner, Duckweiler 3. No good. That was an air ball. Delaney saves it. It's loose now. Steele picks it up. Shaylin in the front court. Backs it out now. Top of the key. Drives inside the lane. 14-foot jumper. No good. Rebound put back up by Sanders. Blocked. Fitzpatrick had it underneath, and now a whistle will stop the play, and we'll see what's the call.
Called a jump.
Called it a jump ball, and Ashland. It was a jump ball between Fitzpatrick and Duckweiler. Duckweiler hit the floor hard. And these teams really starting to get physical here as we're under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Possession arrow points to Ashland. Carly brings it across the timeline, top of the key, gives it to Kenley Woods. Woods comes near side Delaney. Woods in between the circles. Delaney on the wing. She was looking down at Gully, and they call a foul away from the ball on Russell. And I believe that'll be on Bella Quinn. We'll see. That's her third. Second team foul on Russell. Woods will toss it in. Gully wanting it underneath, but she floats it out on top on the wing to Delaney. That ball was poked away and stolen. Here comes Bella Quinn into the front court. Woods picks her up, flips it off the glass, no good. Ball batted back. Shaylin Steele goes up with an offensive rebound, and she's fouled. So Russell starting to work the boards now. Ashland did have a 26-21 advantage on them before this trip. And Shaylin Steele goes to the free throw line. The 5'6" senior makes the first one. Steele with 11 now, as Sellers checks back into the lineup for Delaney for Ashland. And Gabby Oborn checks into the lineup for Russell. Shaylin makes them both. She's got 12. And it's 33-32. Carly gives it to Woods. Back to Carly. They play catch. Gully tried to go down low to Duckweiler. That ball was batted away, and Steele comes up with it. Turnover, Kittens. Steele in the front court. She throws it away. Kenley Woods picks it up. Here comes Woods in the front court. 2-on-1. Gets it underneath the Gully. Off the glass and in. Woods with the assist. Jaden Gully with the bucket. And Ashland goes back up by 3. Russell in the front court. And Steele loses it out of bounds. So a turnover for Russell. That's turnover number 10. Russell and Ashland both with 10 turnovers now. And we have a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here with 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And Skyler, this game's still close. Ashland up by 3, 35-32.
Well, how about this? Russell down by 3, and like you said earlier, Ashland's biggest lead's been 4, Russell's been 6. This game's never been more than a 2-possession game, and it's really coming down to the wire. We got a little over 8 minutes left, and these girls are really going to have to tighten things up on both sides if they want to win this game.
Well, how could you expect anything less? I mean, the last 2 years it's been a 3-point game and a 1-point game that Ashland's won both times. And the 2 games they played this year was decided by 10 and 6. So, I mean, you'd expect nothing less from these 2.
And something that's kind of uncharacteristic of Russell is Shaylin Steele hit those 2 free throws, but they still haven't hit a field goal in the last 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So Russell needs to get some shots falling.
So Russell's not had a field goal in the last 3:15. They still just trail by 1. Duckweiler misses that runner in the lane, and Russell gets the rebound. Sanders pulled it down. Ashland leads by 3, 35-32. I'm sorry. Steele in the front court. Gully on her. She takes her inside the circle, kicks it in the corner. Wide open 3 on the way. Was no good by Darnell, but Russell gets it back, and Darnell's fouled on the 3, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 3. And that foul's on Brooklyn Duckweiler. It's her first. So Darnell will shoot 3. 62.9% on the season, 1 of 2 at the free throw line tonight. Russell, 5 of 9 as a team. Darnell misses the first one. And boy, do these free throws start to get big in a game like this. makes the second. So Darnell with 12 now, her and Steele both with 12. Leads down to 2. And now it's a 1-point lead for Ashland as Darnell makes the third. 2 out of 3. She's got 13. Woods pull up 3, no good. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. So to quarter number 4 we go. And this game is just about as tight as it can be. Ashland was outscored 12-11 in the third quarter. They led by 2 at halftime. They lead by 1 as we go to quarter number 4, 35-34, and we'll be right back.
You're watching the Girls 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament on MTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and on our YouTube channel.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Bass!
Well, to the fourth quarter we go, 35-34. Ashland with the slimmest of margins. Ashland outscored Russell 12-11 in both the first and second quarter. Russell outscores Ashland 12-11 in the third quarter. So Russell with the basketball. Steele, Quinn, Sanders, Darnell, and O'Born on the floor to start the fourth quarter. Woods, Duckweiler, Carley, Gully, and Sellers on the floor for Ashland as we start quarter number 4. Quinn gets the basketball to Steele. She takes Sellers down the left side of the lane, off the glass and in. So Shaylin Steele with the quick first step goes around Sellers. She's got 14, and Russell goes back on top 36-35. Sellers comes near side to Carley. She drives inside the circle, backs it out to Woods. Every possession is important as we wind down to 7 minutes left in regulation. Woods has it taken away from her. Sanders in the front court, down the lane, pulls up, shot off the glass, misses it. And Carley gets the rebound for Ashland. She gets it to Sellers. Ella in the front court, left side. Dribbles down on the baseline, puts a shot up off the glass, no good. And that's out of bounds, I believe, off Duckweiler, but no, they say it'll stay on the Ashland end. Sellers will toss it in right underneath the bucket. Gets it into Duckweiler in the corner. Now she hands it to Kinley Woods, and Woods will bring it back out in between the circles and set the play. Sellers, left side of the lane, and she's fouled on the floor. The first team foul on Russell of the fourth quarter. Bella Quinn picks up her fourth foul, and that'll get Fitzpatrick back into the lineup for Russell. Kinley Woods drives, kicks it in the corner. Sellers, 3 on the way, no good. And Steele and Duckweiler are tied up, and the possession arrow will keep it on this end with Ashland. So another chance for Ashland on this trip. We'll see if they can capitalize and take back the lead. Sellers tried to get it into Gully. It was deflected, picked up by Carley. She hands it to Gully, and she misses the shot. But Jaden's fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Darnell picks up her second. And Jaden Gully, the 5'4" senior, goes to the free throw line, 50% on the season. She makes the first one. That's her first free throw attempt of the evening. Ashland, 7 of 8, 87.5% from the free throw line. She misses the second. Offensive rebound, Duckweiler. She had it stripped by Sanders. Sanders with a big play there to keep Duckweiler away from the bucket at point blank range. We're all square at 36. Steele in the front court, drives around Gully in the lane, puts a shot up, no good, and they call her for the charge. Second time tonight she's been called for a charge. That's her third foul.
And it was.
And Ashland's just been camping out in the lane waiting on her to drive down like that. That's twice Ella Sellers took the charge in the first half. Carly in the front court for Ashland. Gets it to Woods on the wing. Near side Sellers. They work the circle. Carly drives in the paint. She's triple teamed. Tried to get a pass down on the block, loose on the floor. Picked up by Sanders. She gets it to Steele. Crowd thought the ball hit the baseline. The official didn't blow the whistle. Here goes Steele in the lane. Pull back 14-footer. No good. Carly with the rebound. 5:15 on the clock. Gabby in the front court. Goes left side. Gives it to Jaden Gully. Near side Duckweiler on the wing to Sellers. Sellers kicks it in the corner. Down on the block, Woods, all kinds of contact, no whistle. Bodies everywhere. Ball picked up by Sellers, and she throws it out of bounds off of the foot of the Russell player. Good play by Ella Sellers to keep the possession on this end of the floor as Delaney checks back into the lineup for Sellers for Ashland. Actually, that's for Carly. I'm sorry, Gabby Carly goes out. Duckweiler in the corner. Gives it out on top to Sellers. And they call Ella for the travel. That's the third turnover on Sellers in the game. And with 4:52 on the clock, Russell will have the basketball and they'll try to regain the lead. Delaney on Steele as Shaylin crosses the timeline. She drives in the lane, spins right, puts a jumper up, 8-footer, no good. Duckweiler with the rebound. Brooklyn in the front court. Down the lane, and she's fouled hard as the basketball goes out of bounds, and she should go to the free throw line to shoot two. O'Bourne picks up the foul for Russell. That's her first. So Brooklyn Duckweiler, the 5'4.5" freshman, 53.2% on the season from the free throw line. And she makes the first one. Duckweiler with 3. And Ashland goes back on top by 1. Duckweiler misses the second one. Russell gets the rebound. Steele. Delaney's got her. She comes in the front court. She's looking for a screen at the top of the key. Duckweiler picks her up now. Steele backs it out. Now she drives inside the circle. Double team. Nowhere to go with it. Sellers knocked it away, but Russell retains possession. Steele, 3 on the wing. Good. That was Shaylin Steele with the triple. She's got 17, and Russell goes up by 2. Skylar, we talked about her just hitting a shot or two and getting hot, and that's exactly what she's done. Timeout on the floor for Ashland. 3:38 left in regulation. A full timeout, we'll take it with them. 39-37 Russell. We'll be back to Ellis T. Johnson Arena right after this.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezell. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Russell leads by 2. Their biggest lead was 6, as we said early in the game at 10-4. Ashland's biggest lead has been 4, and this game's been good all the way through. We've had 12 lead changes in this game. It's been tied 4 times. Ashland out of the timeout. Sellers on the wing, dumps it to goalie, top of the key, Carly. Gabby backs it out, gives it to Sellers. Russell in a 2-3 zone. Carly inside the circle, kicks it to Woods. Now back to Carly. She drives in the paint, scoops it under to goalie. It goes out of bounds over to Russell. Turnover number 15 on Ashland. Bella Quinn with Carly on her. She's going to have to hurry. She gets it in the front court. Kicks it over on the wing to Darnell. She drives in the lane, puts it up off the glass and in. Kennedy Darnell, good move. She's got 15, and Russell goes up by 4. Sellers. Delaney, baseline, no good. Sellers tapped it. Hannah Sanders comes away with it, and we'll have a foul on Ashland on the rebound. Foul's on Delaney. It's her second. And now we have the media timeout. 2:41 left on the clock in regulation. Will we get any free basketball here in this game? 41-37 Russell. We'll be back to MSU right after this.
You're watching the girls' 16th Region High School Basketball Tournament on MTTV Channel 2, our Spree TV app, and on our YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
This game's been good all the way through. We've been tied 4 times. We've had 12 lead changes. Russell's biggest lead's been 6. Ashland's biggest lead's been 4. Russell's up by 4 now and has the basketball with the clock under 2:36. As Steele comes into the front court. Gives it to Darnell. Bella Quinn. Gully on her, gets it back to Steele now. Steele has Delaney on her. Steele drives in the lane, kicks it in the corner. And Russell's running clock. And a timeout's called by head coach Mandy Lane. With a minute 58, now the clock down under 2 minutes. That's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back to Morehead in 60 seconds.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Minute 58 left on the clock. Russell leads by 4, 41-37. Shaylin Steele leads Russell in scoring with 17. Kenley Woods leads Ashland in scoring with 11. Out of the timeout, Russell will toss it in right in front of their bench. Shaylin Steele drives around Delaney, and they'll call Jenna for the push. That's her third.
And that's just team foul number 2.
Now here's where we talk about the bonus resetting every quarter, and that's what I don't like about this rule. So they're still 3 fouls short of being in the bonus. And you know, this is a great job of coaching by Mandy Lane. She realizes that they didn't even shoot a layup. They're making Ashland foul, and now they need 2 more fouls to still put them on the line. And look at the clock they burnt.
Yep.
This started at 2:41, if I remember right. And there's a steal. Delaney picks that pass off, lays it up, misses the layup, and the rebound comes down to Sanders. She loses it, scramble for the ball. Hot potato, and we finally have a jump ball, possession our points to Russell. What a chain of events that was. So Sanders will toss it in. Full court pressure here for Ashland. She gets it into Quinn. She's double teamed. She finds Sanders. Hannah brings it into the front court. Now she backs it out and gives it to Darnell, and Darnell's fouled by Gully. That's team foul number 4. So the next foul will put Russell on the free throw line, but we've burned a lot of clock getting to this point.
Yeah, almost a minute and a half now.
Well, that's using that new rule to your advantage. I mean, that's a perfect example of how to play it. Shaylin Steele finds Sanders. She misses the shot in the lane, gets her own rebound. She's got to do something with it. And now, what's the call? The officials look at each other. Now they'll huddle up to see. And they say that Russell called a timeout. So it's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. We've got 1 minute and 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Russell's outscored Ashland 7-2 here in the fourth quarter to turn what was a 1-point deficit into a 4-point lead. Russell shooting 33% from the floor for the game on 14 of 43. Ashland 13 of 41 for 32%. Rebounding, Ashland's out rebounding Russell 34-28. Second chance points, Ashland 13, Russell 5. And Skylar, again, head coach Mandy Lane had her team burn a lot of clock, pass up a lot of open shots, but that was smart coaching on her part because Ashland only had 1 team foul. They've committed 3 now during this scrum back and forth, and interrupted by an Ashland possession on this end, which they didn't score. Now we've got 1 minute 16 left, and Russell will toss it in on their own end of the floor. Quinn will toss it in. And she goes out on top to Steele. Delaney picks her up, and now Sellers. And they foul Shaylin Steele. Minute 12 left on the clock now. Sellers picks up her third foul. Steele goes to the free throw line. She's 3 of 5 there this evening. 79.5% on the season. Best free throw shooter for Russell. Shaylin makes the first one. She's got 18, and Russell's leads 5. She could match their biggest lead of 6 with this one. She misses it. Carly gets the rebound for Ashland. Clock down under 1:10. Delaney loses it. Turnover for Ashland. Steele with the basketball. Gets it ahead to Darnell. Now Carly commits the foul. Duckweiler checks back into the lineup for Delaney. Second free throw's up and good. Gabby Oborn makes both of those. And the lead's 7, 44-37, Russell's biggest lead. Kinley Woods drives in the lane, misses the shot. It was blocked. And Shaylin Steele has the basketball. And she's fouled by Woods. So now, the Russell fan base starting to smell this. We're 42 seconds away, but if Russell can hit free throws, it's going to be difficult for Ashland to come back.
Yeah, this game is all but over if Russell can convert here.
If they can hit free throws. They're 10 of 16 for the game, make it 11 of 17. Steele goes 5 of 8 now. She's got 19. She's got 20. And Russell has a 9-point lead with 42 seconds left. Carly gives it to Woods. Woods pulls up 16-foot jumper, good. Lead down to 7. Timeout Ashland. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 32.4 seconds left on the clock, and Russell leads by 7. So you know that out of this timeout, Ashland's immediately going to foul. And you also know that if possible, Russell's going to try to get this basketball inbounds to Shaylin Steele.
Yep.
She's been to the free throw line 9 times and made 6 of them. She shoots 79.5% on the season. And Russell's 12 of 18 for the game, 67%. But it's all about free throws right now. Sanders will toss it in, full court pressure. Steele comes off the screen. She gets it into Quinn. Now to Sanders. Sanders gets it to Oborn. And it goes out of bounds and will stay with Russell. Clock down to 24 seconds now. And Steele's fouled, and Shaylin will go back to the free throw line. Jaden Gully picks up her 4th foul. And if you're Russell, this is what you want.
Yep.
You want to shoot free throws, that's fine. You want Shaylin Steele on the line. She misses the first one, so she's 6 of 10 now for the game. Lead Steele 7, but the clock's down to 22 seconds. Leads 8 now. Steele's got 21. Woods in the front court. Gully on the wing, in the corner, 3, Duckweiler, no good. Sellers taps it back up, no good. And that shot was put up and no good by Gabby Carly, but she's fouled and she'll go to the free throw line. Darnell picks up her 3rd. And Gabby Carly, the 5'8" sophomore, goes to the free throw line. 67.5% for Carly, her first trip tonight. Misses the first one. 10.6 seconds, all we got left. So the first team to advance to the championship game here tomorrow evening will be the Russell Lady Red Devils. Kinley Woods is fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. 7.7 seconds left now. Sanders picks up her 3rd. And Kinley Woods, 73.9% on the season. She misses the first one. That makes her 4 of 6 for the evening. Ashland 8 of 14 as a team. Woods makes the second, so she's got 14 points. The lead's 7. Clock down to 5, and that's going to be it. Ashland won't foul. And Shaylin Steele will walk it into the front court. And Russell defeats Ashland and advances to the championship game on Monday evening. So congratulations to head coach Mandy Lane and the Russell Lady Red Devils. They're the first team of 2 to move to the Monday night championship game, and they'll play the winner of the next game coming up here between Boyd County and Fleming County. Your final score, Russell 47, Ashland 40. We'll be back in 60 seconds to go over the final stats and wrap this game up.
Standifer Builders is the area's best general contracting and paving company, serving you since 1965. We're family owned and operated, and we're ready to meet your needs. Our friendly and experienced staff has the expertise to do the job right, no matter the size. We offer residential and commercial paving without the hassle of a big contractor. Call us today to schedule your free estimate. Standard Builders is a proud supporter of local high school sports. Good luck to all athletes this season.
Serving all of Eastern Kentucky, I am your local hometown expert. I bring big city knowledge and experience to our local community. I care about your needs and am always available to my clients. I offer top-tier real estate representation, including professional photography, a personalized marketing plan, property analysis, and handle all the ins and outs of the transaction. Real estate shouldn't be hard. Let me make it easy for you. Give me a call today for your free consultation. Put experience on your side, especially in this changing market.
Appalachian Wireless is all in on Tech Madness. Right now, select devices get up to $500 off on the Appalachian Advantage Unlimited or nationwide mix and match plans with renewed or new lines. Plus, use a trade-in for additional savings of up to $250 for a possible savings of up to $750. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete terms and conditions. It's Tech Madness with up to $750 off because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Well, the first semifinal game in the books, Russell improves to 27-6 and moves to the championship game that'll be played here tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock as they defeat Ashland 47-40. And the Lady Red Devils have now won 13 straight. Skylar, what's your thoughts on game one?
Well, to pick up where you left off, they've won 13 straight, and this is when the winning matters. Shaylin Steele and Kaylee Darnell put together 36 points of Russell's 47 to secure this win over Ashland and advance to the finals tomorrow. Russell actually got beat on rebounding. They also had 12 turnovers, but they had what it took to end up securing this win, and we look forward to seeing them play the winner of this game here tomorrow.
Well, this was an excellent basketball game. Like I said at the start of the contest, I've been looking forward to this game all week, and it didn't disappoint. We had 12 lead changes in this game and 4 ties. The largest lead for either team was 9. That Russell led 46-37, and that was with less than a minute left in the game. Ashland's biggest lead was 4, and it was that way the whole game. Let's take a look at the final statistics here in game one. First individual scoring for Ashland. Kenley Woods led Ashland in scoring with 14 points on 4 of 11 shooting from the floor, 1 of 3 from behind the three-point line, 5 of 7 from the charity stripe, and she had 6 rebounds and 4 assists to go with her 14 points. 7 points for Jenna Delaney on 3 of 6 shooting from the floor. She hit her only 3-point shot, and Jenna had 3 rebounds to go with her 7 points. Gabby Carley with 7 on 3 of 6, 1 of 1 from behind the three-point line, 7 rebounds and 1 assist to go with Carley's 7 points. 5 points for Jaden Gully on 2 of 6. She was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. She had 7 rebounds and 2 assists to go with her 5 points. 4 points for Ariana Gully on 1 of 2 from the floor, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe, and 2 rebounds to go with Ariana's 4 points. 3 points for Brooklyn Duckweiler on 1 of 5 shooting from the floor, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and Duckweiler with 6 points to go with her 3 rebounds, and that's the 40 points in scoring for Ashland. For Russell, they were led by Shaylin Steele with 21 points for Russell, and she had 18 of those in the second half. She was 6 of 18 shooting from the floor, 2 of 4 from behind the three-point line, 7 of 11 from the charity stripe, and Steele had 5 rebounds and 2 assists to go with her 21 points. Kennedy Darnell with 15, as Skylar said, they score 36 of Russell's 47. Kennedy 5 of 10 from the floor, 2 of 4 from distance, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, and Darnell had 4 rebounds to go with her 15 points. 6 points for Hannah Sanders, 2 of 6 shooting. She hit her only 3-point shot. She split her free throws, 1 of 2, and she had 9 rebounds to go with her 6 points. 3 points for Bella Quinn, 1 of 6 shooting. She hit her only 3-point shot, 2 rebounds and 3 assists for Bella Quinn to go with her 3 points. And 2 points for Gabby O'Born, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and O'Born with 1 assist to go with her 2 points, and that's the 47 points in scoring for Russell. Ashland shot 31% from the floor on 14 of 45, 3 of 12 from behind the three-point line for 25%, 9 of 15 from the free throw line for 60%. Ashland had 16 turnovers. Russell made that count for 18 points. 38 rebounds for Ashland, 22 defense, 16 offense. 14 second change points for Ashland, 10 bench points. 16 points in the paint, 3 blocks, 7 steals, and 7 assists on Ashland's 14 field goals. Russell was 14 of 43 for 33%, 60% from downtown on 6 of 10. From the free throw line, 65% on 13 of 20. 12 turnovers for Russell. Ashland turns that into 13 points. 29 rebounds for Russell, so Ashland out-rebounds Russell 38-29. Of those 29 rebounds, 18 defense, 11 offense. 6 second change points for the Lady Red Devils, 2 bench points. 16 points in the paint, 5 blocks, 12 steals, and 6 assists to go with Russell's 14 field goals. The game was tied 4 times for a total of 3 minutes and 50 seconds. We had 12 lead changes. Russell led for 15 minutes and 52 seconds of the game. Ashland for 12 minutes and 14 seconds. Biggest lead for Ashland was 4 at 29-25. That came at the 4:52 mark of quarter number 3. Russell's biggest lead came at the 43-second mark of the fourth quarter at 9, 46-37. Ashland outscored Russell 12-11 in quarter 1, 12-11 in quarter 2. They led 24-22 at the break. Russell outscored Ashland 12-11 in quarter 3, and they trailed by 1 going to the fourth quarter. And Russell outscores Ashland 13-5 in quarter number 4, the deciding factor as they win by 7, 47-40. So again, Russell advances to game 1 here tomorrow, or to the championship game. Out of the semifinal game 1, they will play the winner of the game coming up next between Boyd County and Fleming County. We're about 20 minutes away from getting this game underway, so we'll take a break for about 10 or 11 minutes, and we'll be back to LST Johnson Arena to introduce Boyd County and Fleming County and get you ready for the nightcap. You're watching girls 16th Region semifinal basketball action from LST Johnson Arena on the campus of Morehead State University on MTTV Channel 2, Spree TV, and on our YouTube network.